The Whiteland Boys Tennis team has been off to a hot start this season. Warrior TV heads to the tennis courts to talk to Coach Gillespie and his amazing team of warriors and find out what tennis means to them.
It means a lot of things. We teach them a lot about tennis, but a lot of stuff we do out here is about life as well, just discipline and working hard and never giving up, never quitting, things like that. So tennis to me is it's a life skill that I'm trying to teach through athletics. Just a lot of hard work. They push each other. They get on each other if they're not working hard. Just a lot of time. A lot of people don't understand the time that is put in to success when you get it. It just doesn't happen. It's because people work hard for it. My son's a senior. His name is Quentin, and he's a really good tennis player. He's been the #1 singles player all 4 years of high school, and he's a super player. So he leads the pack. And then we've got 4 other seniors that are pretty darn good as well, and some good underclassmen too. So like Christian Felker and Josh Pitts and Caden Bauman and Travis Robinson are the seniors. Dylan Gross is a varsity player, is a junior. Ty McCullers is a junior, a sophomore. Aris Mardanza is a junior. So those are the guys that play varsity and top JV. Corbin Grant is another junior that literally lead the pack. We had 4 seniors graduate from last year's team, and we were really successful last year. But we had people that were working hard playing JV, and they could have played varsity on almost every team in the state, and this year they're getting their chance, and they're playing really well in those spots. I moved from Illinois to Indiana, and I had played football in 7th grade. When I moved to Indiana, I was late for football, so I didn't play. And my basketball coach, my middle school basketball coach, was a high school tennis coach and encouraged me to play tennis, and that's where it all began. I started as a freshman in high school, which is really late for tennis. But I'm a good athlete, and I worked really hard at it, and I had good hand-eye coordination. So I played varsity as a sophomore, but I still really wasn't very good. It's just my team wasn't very good either. And I actually went on to play college tennis as well. But I really didn't get good at tennis until I had to start coaching better players in high school.
Tennis is somewhere where I can be not by myself, but like with people who also enjoy tennis. So we're just all like really connected through one sport, where you get to meet friends and just pretty much have fun. This year, I pretty say we're close. I mean, this is my first year managing, and already we're like, not as a family, but like we're pretty close. Like we get along all together. Coach Gillespie and then Coach Spicer, they really put their hard work into training us and conditioning us and make sure that we improve and do our best at each match. I started playing tennis my freshman year due to the PE waiver. However, I did end up having a lot of fun and didn't expect to meet so many new friends and basically have a good time. So the future of the program, I see it becoming like better and better each year. I mean, last year was going to be our best girl season ever because of all the great players we have, and as the freshmen keep coming in, we just keep getting better. Practices, we are social distance, so that's not a big problem with tennis as we are far apart on the courts, and within the corridor, we're pretty far out. And even though we are far apart, we still have a bunch of fun playing games and drills. I'm looking forward to the JV tournament. I think it's at Franklin, and then the varsity tournament and the sectionals. It's going to be good tennis all throughout. So
it means family to me. Just the group of guys that I've been playing with. We've just always had a family every year, and we're just really close and have that relationship. We have great leadership. We have great players. All players are very coachable. And just great leadership. I think a lot of it has to do with leadership, and we have a lot of experience too, which also helps a lot on the varsity level. So my friends, so I played football up until 6th grade, and wasn't really for me, and my friends were playing tennis, so thought why not, and I just fell in love with the game ever since. Well, for me, this is my last year as a senior, but the future does look bright, I think. So it looks phenomenal, I think. We have very good depth coming up from middle school also, and our JV is solid right now, so we'll have really good depth. No, we don't do, some individuals on our team do tournaments, so some were affected, but I do not because I played baseball in the summer. It's definitely different, you know, us having to wear masks and, you know, all that, but other than that, pretty normal. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to CG, Center Grove, and dreading, not really. Looking forward to the match today, Mooresville. He is a phenomenal coach, great person in general. He knows exactly what to say and just knows how to coach and how to build good humans.
Here at WCHS, we just love our tennis teams, and they have always soared through their expectations as always. This is Branden Erwin at the tennis courts. WCHS Warrior TV News signing off.